I'm Melody with Flawless Fitness in Pasadena, California, and I'm here to show you some exercises you can do with weights and resistance bands put together. Resistance bands and weights each have their own benefits. So resistance bands basically have a straight curve, meaning the more you lift it, the harder it gets, whereas a basic weight has a bell curve, meaning the hardest point is right in the middle of the movement. So if I'm doing, for instance, a bicep curl, which I wouldn't be doing a bicep curl because guess what, they're dumb. But you're going to bring it up to here, and that's where it's hardest, and then it gets easier on the way up, and then when you bring it back down, it gets hardest here, and it's easier on the way down. So what I'm going to do today is a squat press using resistance bands and using weights at the same time, dumbbells. We're getting kind of the benefits of both. So I'm going to hold the dumbbells and the resistance bands at the same time. I think there's a benefit in having these kinds of resistance bands that don't have handles on them because the handles can get in the way. However, a handled resistance band can add an extra grip option for you. So if you're trying to work your grip, having that extra width in the grip can be super good for building grip strength. So it really depends what your goals are. So I'm going to wrap these around the handles of the dumbbells, and I'm holding the dumbbells at my side. So my back is nice and straight and tall. I'm going to keep my back straight, pull myself down with my hamstrings, which are those muscles in the backs of my legs, and then I'm going to come up. I'm going to bring the weights. I'm going to bring the weights to my shoulders, and I'm going to press all the way up overhead. Right? So everything's nice and straight. Pull myself down with my hamstrings. I'm going to bring them up to my shoulders, and I'm going to press it all the way up overhead, just like that. Okay? So when you do a squat of any kind, make sure you don't do this. This is not a squat. This is, I don't know what that is, but it's not a squat. So your back is nice and straight and tall. You're pulling yourself straight down, straight up. There's absolutely nothing wrong with going more than halfway down. It's not going to hurt your knees. If it does hurt your knees, don't do it. It's common sense, right? But it's not going to hurt your knees unless that kind of movement is a problem for your knees. So that's that. My name is Melody, and this has been exercises you can do with both stretchy bands and dumbbells.